So, Kay, tagged below, sent me an article, which is Elon canceled Maine's ability for newborn parents to register their kid for a social security number while in the hospital. Now, first of all, why are we picking on Maine? I mean, except for the fact that their governor told your president to sit down and shut up. But, apparently, this is one of those really expensive things that Elon just had to cut because, oh my god. I mean, what the. What the? This is right up there with trans mice. Maybe you should read? In fairness, it probably said social security number and birth, and they were like, undocumented. So now, if you want your baby to have a social security number, just take your packing and your stitches and your newborn and your cracking nipples, and you and your spouse need to go down to the social security office and in person register. Oh, wait. Didn't they just cut more than half the. Okay, so you and all the things your body has just been through giving birth, you're going to need to drive God knows how many miles to the nearest Social Security office that's still open and staffed. And since they fired the web developers for the Social Security Administration webpage almost a month ago now, hope that you can book an appointment online, and then, with the screaming newborn and almost no sleep, just bring them on in and go through all the paperwork. Because, you figure the government would be more interested in tracking people than less. You can certainly label them as questionable, but, wouldn't you want to know? I mean, but also, if you're just gonna kill Social Security, do I even need to bother registering my kid? You're about to kill schools, so if I just keep my kid home and raise them on, an AI-based education program, Lord knows if there'll even be a job for them in 18 years. If I'm gonna send them for an education, I'm certainly gonna ship them off to Canada or Europe. I wouldn't trust an American university. So, really, until they're 18 and they need a passport, you're gonna kill SNAP, you're gonna kill Medicare, Medicaid. What is the advantage to me registering my kid for a social security number when there won't be any services for them? What are they, the nationalists or whatever? The people that show up to court and argue that they're not a citizen of the US and we can't detain them, whatever they are? Maybe we should join them, because they have some argument that they don't have to give their name, they don't need to have government ID. They always seem to get off on all charges in court because people don't know how to argue them. Seriously, if you're cutting all government programs and you're just going to completely screw over education, what is the incentive on parents to register their kids for a social security number? Seriously asking. Because, let's face it, most parents are going to end up home educating their kids. And there's definitely software available online that can do a very good job of it. But if you homeschool your kid, and they don't need WIC or SNAP or Medicare, Medicaid, whatever, because also, truthfully, they're not going to be there. Minus needing a passport when they're 18, why would I tell you that my kid exists? But also, do you think parents who are undocumented that end up in a hospital giving birth are going to see this as a disadvantage? It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. And the more I think about it, the more my brain is just how is this a win?